Hey there, Dr. Rob, the car doctor, automotive consultant, trainer, diagnostic technician. And today's behind the scenes video is a cool story, true story, I'm dealing with it, is when you go to buy a vehicle, always make sure that you run a CARFAX or some kind of a background check on it. Because on this truck that I'm restoring, I call White Lightning Max number 2, I went to test the four-wheel drive indicator and it was not there. And I'm like, what in the world? But then when I went to originally buy it from the owner, I told him the truth. I said, hey, I did a CARFAX on it. You say the mileage is 130,000. CARFAX actually shows like 230,000. So, and I was cool about it. When you're negotiating with the buyer, just be cool, be fair, be honest. And he was a cool seller, he understood. So the moral of the story is I'm glad I did the CARFAX because the mileage was off. And as I'm in here in my car doctor shop restoring it, I went to go test the four-wheel drive system, and I noticed that this is the instrument cluster right here, and right here is where the four-wheel drive indicator is supposed to be. Now, there's another tech tip here for my buddies that restore these or own them. This moral of the story is this is a two-wheel drive dash for a truck because it does not have the 4x4. Well, the cool thing about that is you can take this tab off from a four-wheel drive instrument cluster, which I've already done, and you take the ball behind it and insert it. And I've already done this on my four-wheel drive dash. Right there. That's the four-wheel drive indicator. That's the main difference between a two-wheel drive and a 4x4 is you take this tab off and put a bulb in there. Now, for those of you that want to go a little deeper, or another tip on how to get the instrument cluster out of there is, ooh, that is tight. Bear with me here. You go up through the bottom here and you can feel the back of this connector that goes on the back of the instrument cluster right there. So imagine I'm reaching behind the dash and pinching this clip. You pinch it top to bottom, you'll see that it automatically releases these clips here and then pull out. That's how you get the cluster out of there. So just a quick tip behind the scenes video on how to convert a two-wheel drive instrument cluster to 4x4. And then also, if you're buying a vehicle, always do a CARFAX. And that will tell you all the details about it. And that's just a quick video on why you should do a CARFAX. And number 2, a little more technical, how to convert a two-wheel drive to a 4x4 by taking out that tab and putting it right back on out of a 4x4 instrument cluster. Just like so. Tabs are on there. All right, that's it. Just wanted to share that quick tip. CARFAX for sure. And then how to convert a two-wheel drive instrument cluster 4x4. All right, Dr. Rob the car doctor, automotive consultant, trainer, technician, and restorer as well. I love automotive. It's in my blood. Until next time, Dr. Rob the car doctor, over and out.